Hi, I'm Scott Miller. Welcome to New Line Theater, the bad boy of musical theater. An alternative musical theater company started way back in 1991 when the idea of a more artistic, non-profit musical theater was still brand new, offering St. Louis audiences an alternative to the big commercial musical theater of New York and Broadway tours. Our company was created to involve the people of the St. Louis region in the creation and exploration of provocative, socially and politically relevant works of musical theater. New Line has given birth to several world premiere musicals over the years and has brought back to life many shows that did not do well in their original New York productions. And we ask you to join us in our adventures by becoming a New Line contributor.
Here's the thing. New Line Theater is a theater company not only needed in St. Louis, but they will continue to be needed, and this is why. They do shows that are so daring, so courageous, so innovative, shows that other companies wouldn't even dare to do.
You get to be a part of something that's different and passionate and weird, and that's the best part of coming to see or being in a New Line show.
I think New Line is really important in the region because it gives people a different view of musical theater. It shows people that musical theater doesn't necessarily have to be one thing.
You should support New Line Theater because when you do come to a show, what you see on stage is a great representation of St. Louis and the communities that we live in. The shows that they present are thought-provoking, challenging, and hopefully you come away with something by the end of it.
They are a necessity in this city.
I think that New Line is so important to the musical theater community because it's so nice to not just see My Fair Lady and the regular chestnuts that we know, and to actually see a diverse community of actors and actresses. I mean, speaking as a person of color, I appreciate that Scott is not particularly bound by traditional leading role requirements. And so that's just huge in and of itself.
It is also one of those companies that says, hey, we want people of diverse backgrounds to audition for our show. We want to see diversity on our stage. We want to see all different races. We want to see all different body types, and they actually mean it.
New Line Theater is important, not just because it does dark, hilarious, and thought-provoking shows, but because it does it all with diversity in mind. And that's exactly the same reason why you should support it.
New Line Theater is constantly doing things that no one has ever heard of. And because of that, you get to be treated to a unique experience that you've never ever gone to see before. So whether you've gone to one show or you've gone to every show or you haven't even gone to one yet, you should want to be able to be a part of making this special, passionate, dirty, weird, funny, foul art piece happen.
The thing about producing work like that, though, is it's really expensive. And it's only getting more and more expensive all the time. So, if you can, it'd be great to find a way to support them.
It's not easy to make this kind of thing happen. It takes lots of generous support.
I'm hoping that if you like innovative, just really meaty theater, that you would consider making a contribution to support New Line Theater so we can keep bringing you musical experiences that you can't really find anywhere else.
New Line Theater could make it work. They know how to make a showbiz dollar holler. St. Louis, you're lucky to have this gang.
I just want to see them thrive. I want to see them to continue to be the success that they are. And the only way that can happen is for your support. So please, support them any way you can.
The bad boy of musical theater.
The bad boy of musical theater.
The bad boy.
The bad boy. Bad boy.
The bad boy of musical theater.
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 The bad boy musical theater.
The bad boy of musical theater.
The bad boy of musical theater.